Well, hello. I don't know if this video will ever see the light of day. I don't know if I'll ever actually share it. But I am 2 weeks out, 2.5 weeks, and on Tuesday, yesterday, I actually tested positive for the spicy cough. Lucky me. I do have very high risk workplaces, so I'm a nurse. I work with the public, so I kind of expected my turn to come at some point, but unfortunately it happened to be so close to comp, which is really unfortunate. I was pretty yucky yesterday. I'd say today is worse. Yesterday I just had I had a headache and a really sore throat. I was super lethargic. I literally slept most of the day, which, as you can imagine, is pretty weird for me. And today I woke up with, well, the only way I can explain it is that I felt like I'd been hit by a truck and then it had reversed over my head twice. Like, that's how sore my head was. I was literally in tears with how much my body was aching. I couldn't move. Even laying down felt awful. I literally just felt like a bag of dicks. And obviously, being 2.5 weeks out, it's really not ideal prep wise. I have a lot of training to do, I have a lot of cardio to do, which can't be done. I'm at home. I've got 7 days of isolation. I'm grateful that I do have a treadmill at home, so I'll be doing my steps. I hit my steps yesterday, so I hit 15,000 steps yesterday, and I'm on 11.6 today. I've been walking really slowly on the treadmill, just taking it really easy and stopping whenever I needed to. I'm a little bit more congested in the chest today, but hoping that this is the worst of it and it will be better from here. It's definitely heartbreaking and not an easy thing to go through, but it is what it is. We all face our challenges, and I just thought I'd document a little bit of it because why not? I'm going to share the journey, right? I've been sharing most of my prep and this is part of it now. So here we are. We'll only do what we can do, so I'm really trying to focus on what is within my control, and right now that's just resting and trying to recover as quickly as possible, and obviously staying positive whilst stuck at home for the next 7 days. So thanks for watching, guys. Okay, it is day 3 with the Rona. I am a little bit more chesty today, a bit of a dry cough going, and the muscle aches have been extreme. Like this morning, it always seems to be worse in the morning and then gets better as the day goes on. So this morning, literally, like, my feet, like every single muscle in my feet, my ankles, my calves, my shins, like even just like across my abdomen was just like aching. Like it was all bruised and battered. Like I could not sleep properly. So barely got any sleep last night. Weights maintained, which is really good. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but yeah, we've pushed everything down, so I'm just on like trace carbs now, protein, and a bit higher fat, which is nice. But I miss my carbs so much. So I'm not hungry, but I do want to like eat just because there's nothing else to do, kind of thing. I'm trying to keep busy with like watching Netflix and reading. I can't do much else physically. I've still been hitting my steps, so I did 16,000 steps yesterday, but just really slowly on the treadmill. Just trying to stay positive and feeling lean, which is exciting. But otherwise, God, I can't wait for this week to be over. Not much else to update. That's really it. Lost my voice, so I sound like I don't even know, croaky little frog right now. Fun. Hopefully I'm on the up from here. I'll keep you updated. So I kind of have actually lost my taste buds. It's like they're not gone completely, but everything just tastes really bland. Like, and I know that it shouldn't taste like that. It's been really weird. So can definitely feel that difference, which hopefully goes away soon. I was really hoping my appetite would go away, but maybe my appetite has gone away and it's just mentally I want to eat, which is not surprising considering I'm 2 weeks out. But yeah, what else was I going to say? Oh, also, my bikinis are now too big for me, so I need to hire new ones, which has been fun. Like, bless Fit Angel, because she's been an absolute blessing to help me hire a new one this close to comp. I wasn't expecting the bikinis to be too big, but the bottoms are a bit too big and the top is as well, so yeah, I'm gonna need to get new ones for that. And I was hoping to do check-in photos for my coach this morning, but because we normally do a midweek check-in, which would have been yesterday, but I just didn't have it in me, and he like completely understands. He's been the best support through this, so thank you, Joey, for being a legend. I'll hopefully be able to do proper check-ins tomorrow because it's Friday and that's my normal check-in day anyway. Just thought I'd share how I'm spending most of my time. Actually reading on the treadmill. So I definitely know that resting is very, very important right now. So I'm just taking it really, really slow as I'm getting my steps. Sometimes I'm only doing like 10 minutes at a time, but it's actually just been my savior to my mental health. So this is more about keeping my positivity and feeling like I am going to still be on track for show day. It's not much, but it is something that I can do to stay on track. And yeah, it's definitely helping me mentally by doing this. I'm just making sure I don't exert myself because I don't want to prolong being sick, obviously. I want to recover as soon as possible. So never taking it too far, just taking it nice and easy. Thankfully, I've got all day to do them. Welcome to day 4 of the COVID Chronicles. Feeling much better today. Obviously not 100% still. The muscle aches seem to come and go. So like I felt good when I woke up this morning and I was like, oh yeah, I'm all right. And then like after half an hour, I was like, oh fuck, not okay. So it's been really like hard to say when people are like, oh, how are you? And I'm like, I don't know. Like 1 minute I'm okay, the next minute I'm not. Little bit congested still. My parents dropped off some Tiger Balm, so I've been applying that, and that actually is really helping with the congestion, which is nice. Yeah, that's kind of my update. Appetite is still strong. Girl is still very hungry, but taste bud's still kind of weird. Not completely there, not there. Feeling a bit lonely today. Yeah, it's hard. I'm such a people person, and being at home by myself is not how I'm used to living my life. I can't tell you the last time I spent a whole week at home by myself. But anyway, it's a growing time. I only managed to do half an hour on the stairs so far today, but it is only like 12 o'clock, so I've still got time. I think I did 17,500 steps yesterday, so pretty happy with that. I'll try and keep that up for today as well. Yeah, thank you. This is how you know your taste buds are not okay, when you literally cover your mince in chili and sriracha, and that's still not going to be spicy enough. Like I'll add taco seasoning to that. Good morning. It is day 5 and I am definitely feeling better. Still a little bit congested, more of just like, feel like I have a head cold now. Muscle aches have been a lot better this morning, which is really, really nice. Actually had a really good day yesterday. I do enjoy my own company, so being at home and being able to read and walk and watch TV at my own pace is actually really nice. It's not something that I've been able to do for years and years, so did kind of enjoy that. Today is, well, it's already been a little bit harder mentally. I think I'm just feeling a little bit, I guess sad is like the only word for it. I think it's a lot to do with the fact that I should be at my friends Jeanette and Jared's wedding today, but obviously can't because I'm in ISO. Their wedding was postponed from October last year, so it's something we've been looking forward to for a long time. And I'm so excited and happy for them. They have thankfully set up a Zoom link, so I'll be able to tune in there. I'm checking in with Joey, my coach, every day, so I'll shoot him a quick update as well. But I've got a new low weight today. I think another reason for me feeling a bit down today is that it's exactly 2 weeks out, so that's just made it really, really real. And also it's the South Australia show today and the Victoria show tomorrow, and I think just seeing like the athletes and just knowing that it's show day for them and that ours will be here in 2 weeks really dawns on the fact of how little time we have, and the fact that that I'm not using this to my advantage. Obviously I'm doing everything that I can while at home, so making sure I hit my steps and staying on my macros, which are super duper low, but you've got to do what you got to do, and it's obviously working because I have hit that new low weight. So I popped on some makeup today, try and make me feel a bit more human. Thought if I look human, I might feel human. Yeah, so far not really working, but it's still early, we'll see. That's my update. It's been another day. This has definitely been the most challenging week that I have ever gone through, and I know it's just the close proximity to comp and just the things that I know I'm missing out on. A little bit more sane and feeling like I know I'm doing the right things, and knowing I'm keeping my loved ones safe, because the last thing I'd ever want to do would be to pass this along to anyone. Both Jaden and I have parents that are immunocompromised, so like the last thing I'd want would be to pass it along to them or to anyone at the wedding. Like imagine if I didn't realize and I wasn't symptomatic and went to the wedding. I just couldn't even imagine. So yeah, that's definitely making me feel better. I know this is the right thing to do and I'm keeping everybody safe, so gotta stick with it. Only a few more days, so I just gotta hang in there until then and just keep doing what I can do. Yes, like it comes and goes. I'm really scared of like trying to get back into work and get back into training. Like I'm lethargic just doing nothing all day, so I can't imagine what it's going to be like me restarting my 3 jobs and doing all my cardio and my training, and it's going to be fun. But I'm literally going to be going back into gym and straight into 4 days before peak week, so gotta use the time while I can. Anyway, that's my update. I wonder if I'll ever even show these, but we'll see.
But also, I don't have time to do it. I just kind of.
All right. I literally still have no voice. It's time for COVID Chronicles Day 6. So I feel much the same as I did yesterday. I can't say I feel very different at all. Wouldn't say I'm better, wouldn't say I'm worse. So still very chesty, very short of breath and lethargic. Muscles feel good, much better than they have been, which is really good. Good signs. I'm pretty happy with that. Yesterday was really, really hard mentally. I did break down a couple of times. Just, I think with that overwhelming feeling that I should be doing more and I'm not. And missing out on the wedding and knowing the shows are so close when it's something that you've worked and sacrificed for months. For it to come down to being so impacted 2 weeks out really hurts. We're less than 2 weeks out now. Like, that's actually crazy to think we're only 13 days out. And I'm still stuck at home, but a couple more days to go. I've been doing paint by numbers, which has been helping, and I just got the cutest delivery from my friend Lisa, so thank you so much. All prep friendly good things. I'm very grateful to my friends who have dropped off little care packages that have been prep friendly, because it's so hard to not buy people food when they're sick. but obviously I can't eat anything, so no, it's been really good. I'm very, very grateful to the support that I have around me. So as much as I was saying I felt lonely, I do know that I'm surrounded by so many amazing people, and I'm very, very grateful for them. Yeah, so today is day 6. Tomorrow will be day 7, and then Tuesday I am out of here. Yay! I actually really miss work. Like, I know I couldn't physically go to work right now. Like, I am so like just exhausted. Like, my body is so exhausted. I just did a 40-minute walk at literally 2.7 kilometers an hour. That's all I was walking. And it's like, I feel pooped and I'm gonna need to sit for a little while. So I can't actually imagine it, but I love my jobs. Like, so if you don't know, I work for a hospital. Like, I'm an RN at a hospital, actually a CN, and also work as a cosmetic injector. So I'm an injector across 2 different locations. And yeah, I just miss my work fam and my work. Like, I do really enjoy my occupation. I'm very grateful that I can still continue to sit by Sheoni, so my online work. So I've been doing bits and pieces of that over the days, and I've got a few more programs to do today, and tomorrow will be client check-in day for my clients. So I absolutely love my client check-ins because they're always so uplifting. It's always great to see them working so hard and being able to help them through that as well. So I'm very grateful that I can continue that. So I'm actually really looking forward to that tomorrow. It'll be a highlight of my day. Yeah, it's a busy life, but it's a productive life, and I love it. Like, I love the way that my life is set out, and I enjoy every moment of it. And I think having this step back has only made me appreciate it more. So I think that's a good thing. If there's any positives to take out of this, it's definitely that. That's my update for today. I'll keep you updated for tomorrow. Ooh, I've been doing a paint by numbers as well, so I'll share that on here too. A shout out to Jamie, who supplied me with the paint by numbers. Thank you so much. You are a gem and a half. She brought over books and medicine and tea, and I just love her so much. I am so, so grateful to you, baby. Love you.
Come on.
Just here being a sweaty Betty, reading my book, passing the time, getting the steps. 12,000 so far today. 3,000 to go. And one more full day of isolation. Almost there. Feeling super fired up after watching the New South Wales show. As watching shows always do. But can't really do much about being fired up right now. That's okay. We'll keep it all inside so that I can let it out once I'm out of here. Feeling good today. Feeling good. Quite short of breath, so I'm quite concerned about how short of breath I am. Just in terms of like exercising later. I mean, I can breathe fine at the moment. It's just like a tightness in my chest. But I think that will probably linger for a little while. Alright, we are here. It's day 7 of ISO. Last full day. So I can leave tomorrow. Feeling pretty good today, actually, to be honest. Just very short of breath and still quite tired, but otherwise pretty good. Excited and anxious about tomorrow. It will be really interesting to see how I go getting back into the gym and cardio. I'm grateful that I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I'll be back at work on Wednesday, so that will be the true test when I have to balance work, gym, cardio, steps all in one, when at the moment all I've been doing is steps. So yeah, that should be interesting. Otherwise, happy to be here. Happy to have made it through. Probably has been the hardest week of my life. Like, I honestly can't even tell you how awful I was feeling last week. Just multi-factorial, really. Just the mental challenge of it all, as well as the physical challenge. The hunger, the tiredness, the muscle aches. It was a lot, but hey, went through it, and that's what matters. Oh, and my TV's just decided to do some weird things. Yeah, that's my update. So thanks for watching. If I do post this and you do watch it to the end, really looking forward to tomorrow and getting back into it. And tomorrow will be 11 days out, like literally a week and a half till show. So it's very exciting. I'll be sure to use every day as much as possible and make the most of it all, and just be grateful to be out, and I'll be grateful for my health. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is it. Oh, one other thing I did want to touch on is that so we did obviously drop calories really low, and I've actually had a few clients test positive for COVID as well in the last week, and some of them have even asked, like, should I drop my calories? And absolutely not is the answer. Your body needs fuel, so it needs food to support your immune system, to be healthy, to have the energy to get better. The only reason we dropped calories is because I'm on a very, very time sensitive weight loss journey, I guess. Like, comp prep is so time sensitive. It's not like I can say, hey guys, let's just postpone prep for 2 weeks because I've got COVID and can't train. Like, that's not how it works. So that's why we did what we did. It's not ideal for health whatsoever. Don't recommend it, don't do it. But it's what we had to do for the overall goal. At this point of prep, it's not healthy. There's nothing healthy about it. You're pushing your body to the extreme. Like, this goes beyond health. But that's what makes it a competition, because you are getting into that nitty-gritty final part that pushes you beyond normal limits, which is also why comp lean bodies aren't sustainable, because they're not healthy to sustain. They're not healthy for your hormones to be balanced, for your energy. Yeah, look, it is just something that we do as a challenge for a short period of time. We will reverse out of comp afterwards and slowly build up on the calories again, and my energy will come back, my strength will come back. Yeah, but I just wanted to touch on that because it is something very important to mention. But yeah, thanks for watching my journey, guys. It's been a thing. It's been a whole thing. Been keeping it very quiet. So sorry to people who I didn't tell earlier, but I just did not want to deal with constant messages asking me if I'm okay, how I'm feeling, because honestly, it's been shit, and I didn't want the constant reminder. I don't like to be negative, so it's easier to say nothing at all, honestly. So until I could get through it and say, look, it was shit, but I'm through it and we're okay. So we're almost there, almost there. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, it is Freedom Day. So I am out of isolation now. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I did go out earlier this morning and just ran a few errands and grabbed some groceries. I have to say, I had like such an excruciating guilty feeling for leaving the house. Like, I literally feel like I'm still diseased even after testing negative, and that like I'm still terrified of passing it to anyone. So has anyone else felt that after leaving isolation? Because surely I can't be the only one. Just got into gym, and have to admit my gym anxiety is quite high. Parked, and I really just don't want to go in. I just don't want to know how bad my strength is right now. I'm not sure if I can do cardio. I've been instructed just to keep it at 60 to 70% intensity by Joey, my coach. So I've got that plan in place, and I'll just see what I can tolerate cardio wise. I don't know if I'll be able to get straight into doing 55 minutes on the stairs every day again. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Never know until you start trying, I guess. Just wanted to be honest that, like, I'm fucking scared. I'm so scared. And I took some pre-workout, which doesn't help anxiety, but I do think it's helped with energy, because I was still feeling quite fatigued this morning and I'm still quite short of breath. But yeah, we'll go in and see how I'm dealing. Yeah, let's go and get it. I am so happy to be out of isolation, but feel really like naughty for being out of isolation. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be, even though I tested negative. I'm all good to go, done my time. I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. I just thought I'd just share a little update with you guys, as that'll probably be my last updates for this little episode, and I'll put it all together and share it. Alright, just wanted to give you one final update. It's now 5:30, so I spent 3.5 hours at the gym. Do not recommend doing that, but it's what I had to do to finish my cardio. So I did my 55 minutes on the stairs, just at level 8 rather than level 10 today, and I trained legs, finished my steps. I didn't finish my steps, I lied. Got some steps though, still have 2,000 to go, so I'm out walking now, and practiced my posing. So that's why I was there for so long, but happy that it's done and I'm back, and I am going to make the most of these last 11 days before show. So this week's been a wild ride. Thank you everyone for coming along, and a bit different kind of vlog than I'm used to. Sorry for the emotional roller coaster that it was, but keeping it real and sharing it all. Really excited for the show. Anxious, excited, nervous, all those good things. But yeah, just keen to be there and just happy to be here and happy to be on the other side of this and to be feeling better each and every day. Very grateful. Thank you all for watching.